We need to do this on the planet as a collective project. And there's that materialite version uh, versus the Jehovite version versus the Buddhite version. The Buddhite version says we can rise to a higher understanding, and maybe if we all do that fast enough, it'll work and everything will be cool. No, it's not all going to be cool. But yeah, you can reach your higher understanding and not be too upset by it. Okay, see ya. Go meditate somewhere. That leaves the materialites, who are a bunch of gloomsters, correctly, because unless we step up and change our ways fast. Now the thing is, we can't do that. See, I'm getting practical. The materialite says we got a planet that's just not going to keep working, and a lot of that's because in our quest to understand the material as a society, and that's just, I guess, Western, but it's Chinese. It's a bunch of all the empires got into science, and it's collectivized into a global, very effective industrial. Yeah, but it's technical. The industrial side says you're going to mass produce things. Maybe we don't need to mass produce things. Doesn't need to take away our potential uh, advancement technically. And the AI could be totally useful if it was contained to making things work better, not just people ripping each other off. I'm saying it doesn't have to be. I see. I say stop using pejoratives, and there I go. But because that's what it is. People are just trying to find ways to sell things nobody really wants, and I mean because they need money to buy things from people they can't really trust, and yet it's all us. So how do you work it back to something you can trust? Well, not with a magic wand. Now, the Jehovite side doesn't care because it's the end of the world, and it really is. It really is. I'm telling you, it really is. I mean, you can look at it from all three sides. That's the funny part. You don't have to believe in anything, and it's pretty close to the greed. God, and the technos are seeing that. That's why Elon wants to move to Mars, and everybody else is making gazillion dollars because they got to find some hole in the ground that's comfortable enough to make it enough generations till the bullshit on the ground subsides or whatever, because it could just go forever with a lockdown slave class, But this is like a dystopia that's really not where people are feeling it. People are feeling beyond what they're saying and beyond what's out there. But it is for a vanguard to break it out because there's a lot of the ruts people are stuck in are very deep. And if it's us versus them, you don't even begin to see it. But if you start accepting all three, it starts coming together. I got completely lost in the middle for a minute there, and I'm not sure I picked up the thread. So I don't know. This is a lot to say, and these ended in another 30 seconds, so I can post to Facebook. And I got this new YouTube channel, Neighborhood Party Unlimited. It's a joke. Everything's a joke now. But can we talk to each other with any modicum of actual sincerity and trust? That's what's not in the regular podcast out there. And that's what I'm trying to maybe get a thing happening. And we're looking for a constructive crew. So pass this on to somebody that might have a clue.